Spotswood Country Club by Stacy Dawson. Event setup. Setting up an event doesn't only involve the actual setup. It starts at the beginning when you first make the banquet event order. This lists any special requests, how many people will be attending, and when they will arrive, what food will be served, and what room it will be held in. From there, a floor plan is made, with everything needed such as how many tables and chairs, as well as where the buffet and beverage station will be placed. This will also show where the mobile bar will go if the guests have one. Once all the planning is done, it is time to set up. After the basics are set, like all the tables and dinnerware, it all needs to be polished and placed on the tables with folded napkins. When that's all good to go, we move on to buffets. The tables are skirted, chafers are set with sternos with water in them. Utensils go out to their proper chafers and food signs are made. For the beverage station, glasses and coffee mugs are set out with baskets of sugar and tea. For the finishing touches, making sure all the lighting is perfect, we fill the water glasses, set out the coffee and water dispensers, and finally, the food is brought out. For this is a basic event. When it comes to weddings and other larger events, more setup is required, especially for special requests. For banquets, we offer select menus for the guests to choose from, either plated or buffet. Our banquet chef is amazing and always makes the food look beautiful. A lot of time and effort is put into the display. I work closely with him to get the buffet set up just the way he wants it. We do everything from full breakfasts, plated dinner for weddings of over 200 people, hors d'oeuvres, barbecues, and more. I asked the chef what his favorite part about cooking for banquets, and his response was decorating and display. Interview with the general manager. My interview with Gerardo had to be over email, but I asked him 2 questions. What do you think is the most important part in the process of executing an event? His answer was, the most important part of the process of running events is to anticipate. Always set up the room a day in advance as much as possible. Always have extra place setting for additional guests. Always set extra everything that servers might need during service. Also, important to read all the notes written in the BEO. Many times those are the key to running an event flawless. My second question was, if you could change one thing about the events we host at Spotswood, what would it be? His response was, I would love to be able to every day have the ballroom fully booked. He also said, remember, banquet revenue is one that decreases all food and beverage expenses. The more banquets correctly sold, the lower your food and beverage costs are. The final product. Seeing an event completely set up before the guests arrive is a good feeling, knowing you played a part in making it happen. Attention to detail and teamwork is what I believe is the key to a flawless event. I emailed Brianna, one of our event staff. I asked her what she thought the most important role she played during an event was. Her response, I think the most important role is membership and guest satisfaction, making sure everything is organized, on time, presentable, and that I'm performing proper etiquette, but also being personable. Most members love to create bonds with the staff. What I've learned. I've learned so much during my internship. I got to meet so many great people and be involved in a variety of events. I learned how to plan and execute an event, as well as the amount of detail that goes into them. Working weddings was my favorite part. There is so much going on, and overall is such a good time. Seeing the bride and groom enjoy their special day is amazing. I also learned better communication skills. I interact with my coworkers and members every day, which gives me the opportunity to work on those skills, and I feel confident when speaking in front of people, such as in a meeting. Another skill is organization and time management. I have to keep all of my banquet event orders organized, so I can find the ones I need for the upcoming week, as well as past events, if I ever needed to look back and find something. Time management is very important in life and in event management. Having an event set up in a timely manner makes it so there is no rushing before the event starts. You can make last-minute touch-ups and focus on the food. It makes things less stressful. And I know all of these skills will help me in the future. But the most important thing to me is now I know that this is the field that I really want to be in for my career.